isn't just a product launch. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. David Villa gets a foot in here. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but shot a goal! And now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
No, that was never going to make it. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pelé, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Villa. David Villa, good chance here! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Knocks it into space. Rafinha. And it's Son Heung-min. That shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, there's the clearance.
Lens really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost...
David Villa! It's there! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Belletti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's having a go! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick
Some
reminder
first half
today,
thoughts?
please refrain
I think it's a
from
case
parking
of so
outside
far,
this
so
stadium.
good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal. That is... He's having a shot! Now it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. David Villa! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Conte. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Stoichkov. Davids. Rafinha. Now Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
That pass isn't the best. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Rafinha. Some resolute defending there. That's an imaginative pass. This looks promising. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. And it's Son Heung-min.
There will be one.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Stoichkov. And this is Messi. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is one way to stop him. Back in possession and ready to go again. Davids. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good take. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Morientes. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising. He's having a go. That was travelling. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that was never going to make it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Davids gets good distance on it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davids with the clearance. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. This might spell danger. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's run loose here. That's really well cleared. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, important interception.
1 minute added time.
Yeah. No way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello everybody.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
They played right into his path. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to play it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Still just sides. Rodri. Koundé. And the keeper's given it away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Great vision. Koundé gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Messi.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Number 23, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 8, Stoichkov. Coming on the
Looking
field.
for the run. Shot could be on.
Bellingham. Number 11, Bebeto.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's Adriano! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so...
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi voted man. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Opts for safety. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right. One of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Cannavaro. And now they can clear their lines. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now, what about a counter-attack? Serginho takes a look up. That's an excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plays it across, climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Davids cuts it out. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played out wide. He's shifted. It's full on! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Forlan. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for a runner, chips it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. David Villa! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is big chance! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. He forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a promising position. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Drogba. Looking for options for movement. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Drogba can get it clear. That's rather hopeful. Eder Militao. Still goalless. Now, can they get him away? Slow for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Skriniar clears it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Beckenbauer gets it away. It's run loose here. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, right place, right time. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be one
Tries to
minute
pass
at a
it
time.
through. Messi, he's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And now, to all members
After
of the
45
crowd,
minutes, it
I'd
is
like to
still
ask you
goalless.
to join
A
me in
change
wishing
perhaps
our
after
birthday
half-time.
boy a very special birthday.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Eder Militao. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Messi. Messi! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Drogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Eder Militao. Pedri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kante gets a foot in here. That's been slipped through. Might be danger here. He's come in hard. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Number 8, Stoichkov.
This then
Number
to
10,
draw level.
Bellingham. Coming on the field.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 83 minutes is
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bebeto. Coming on the field is number 20, David Villa.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pickford gets it away. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Great chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
And that really is so impressive. Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And this is Adriano. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.